Hello viewers, you are most welcome to African Farming 256. As I always tell you that we are inspiring farmers. Today I have come to show you how to boost the immunity of your birds. We are going to be using, this is it is called the bitter leaves. In our local language it is called the muluza. It looks like this. And we shall need aloe vera. That's what we are going to mix to boost the immunity of our birds. This can help them to fight against cough and sometimes fever. So we are going to squeeze these leaves and get the juice out of it. After squeezing it, we shall need a bottle where we shall keep our medicine or our herb that will be helping our birds to fight against different diseases like coccidiosis, fever, and cough. What you're seeing here is aloe vera and bitter leaves. You shall need a saucepan where you are going to squeeze from. You shall also need a sieve that is going to separate the leaves after squeezing the juice. This is the local way of making it. But if you have a blender, sometimes people use blenders to squeeze the juice, and this is the easiest way. But if you cannot access the blender or those electric machine to squeeze the juice out of these leaves, make sure that you can squeeze them using your own hands, as we are going to be seeing. If you are new here, please subscribe to this channel and also share to someone also to learn, and also don't allow your birds to die after watching this video. Let us dive into the video and see how it is made. So we are going to put our leaves here. I'm using small leaves because the birds I have are not so many. So we shall squeeze the leaves. After squeezing the leaves, we shall also sieve these leaves very well and carefully. But after squeezing the juice, don't throw away the leaves. You can give them to your birds because they like them so much. As you are seeing, they are here. Let me give you a sample and see how they are yearning to take this green. And also these leaves can act as food supplement, and they can also give you a yellow yolk, especially you people who are rearing the local birds or local hens. They like green so much. They are here taking it. It is sour. It is bitter. That's why it is called the bitter leaves. But these hens, they are taking it, and whenever you can give them such a medicine, it means that the immune system will be boosted. Therefore, they will be fighting against different diseases, and that will help you to cut the costs of buying medicine at your farm. Let us squeeze and see. I'll also take some leaves, so I will separate mine that I'll be squeezing for myself. Now let us go into the video. You need water also. So what you are seeing here, we are going to mix we want to squeeze this out of these leaves. As I have told you, they are called bitter leaves. I'm in an urban area, but I can access them. People in the village, it is very easy to get bitter leaves, but in urban areas it is difficult. So you have to make sure that you look for it. We shall squeeze like this. If you don't have a blender or electric machine to squeeze it, you can use your own hands. As you are seeing, we are trying to squeeze the juice. These leaves are so bitter. They are sour. So you have to prepare them in a way that they make a green. The water has to turn into green color. Let me show you how now the water has changed. The water has changed like this into green, meaning that the juice is now ready. Our juice is ready. We are going to mix aloe vera such that we can treat our birds and also make the immune system strong, such that they can fight against different diseases including coccidiosis, fever, and cough, which is a rampant problem at our farms. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and share the video to someone who may need it. As I have told you, after squeezing these leaves, don't throw them away because they can act as food supplement. As we are seeing, the birds like them so much. You can serve them after squeezing the juice, meaning that now we are beating two birds and with one stone. What you are seeing now, we are feeding these birds with a residue of bitter leaves. You can call it sour leaves or bitter leaves. That is the name. The reason as why it is called bitter leaf, because it is very, very sour. So we need also to mix some aloe vera. Aloe vera is very, very hard, so I don't know how we shall squeeze it. It is very, very hard to get the juice out of it, but we shall try our best, as this is the African way of doing it. We don't have a blender. It means that we shall not also rest. You can use your own hands. These birds, they are not even hearing the bitterness. They are just enjoying the green. And after here, I will be getting yellow yolk of my eggs. This is African Farming 256. And we are here to inspire farmers. If you haven't started, please start farming, because it is so good and it is enjoyable. You can get profit if you are serious. So as they always say that the better way to start is to start, please don't forget to start, as we shall be teaching you how to maintain the health of your birds. So we are trying to mix these aloe vera. Aloe vera is very hard. So what we are going to do, we shall get a bottle and squeeze them from the polythene bag. This is how we are going to do it to get the juice out of the aloe vera. Aloe vera is very, very hard. It also has some thorns here. You have to be careful. The thorns look like this. So let us squeeze them from the polythene using some. We shall get something hard here. I'm going to use this to squeeze the aloe vera now to get so that you can get some juice out of it. For I told you for the bitter leaves, they are very, very soft. So you can use your fingers or your hands to squeeze the juice. But aloe vera is hard. That's why we are trying to squeeze it like this, because we need also the ingredients from the aloe vera. If you mix aloe vera and if you mix aloe vera and bitter leaves, they have antioxidant and also they are anti-inflammatory. It means that they can fight diseases from your farm. They can work very, very well while fighting against cough, fever, among others. Now after squeezing our aloe vera, it will be looking like this. It means now at least it can give some juice. So now we are going to add this aloe vera into our mixture of this juice that I have made here. This is the sample of the juice that I have made out of a bitter leaves and aloe vera. So we are going to add aloe vera here such that we can complete our dose. What you are seeing here now, I'm mixing the aloe vera. With the cup, I have used like 2 cups of water here, but we are going to have to add some water because the juice is very, very bitter. You cannot use only this amount of water. It means that after mixing these leaves, we shall be adding more water. This is the container where we are going to keep our mixture or our juice that we have extracted out of these leaves. Thank you for watching from wherever you're watching from. Please don't forget to subscribe, also like, such that we can inspire you to start something, or also inspiring the farmers that have already started. If you didn't know that this can work very well, especially people who are residing in villages, this is very, very good. Our mixer now is ready and looks like this, as you are seeing. So we are going to add some water. We are going to sieve with a sieve. We have a sieve there, and after sieving, we shall be serving our birds. You can give one by one using the syringe. It is called a syringe, or that injection syringe. You can use it to serve your birds, or you can give them from the water. So our juice is ready. Very, very, very bitter. It looks green. We need more water. We cannot use only this water because it will be so strong, and we still need to have the amount that will be enough for us. Now after mixing our juice, as I have told you, you have to sieve the juice. Now our viewers, what we are going to be doing now is to sieve our juice such that we can remain with the residue, or the leaves that have been squeezed, and we separate it from our juice that we shall later be serving to our birds. The reason as to why we serve our birds such ingredients, including the aloe vera and the black bitter leaves or sour leaves. In our local language, it is called omururuza, and aloe vera is called ikigaji, if you didn't know. So after mixing, we are now sieving our juice. As I've told you that after sieving, please don't throw away the residue. Give them to your birds because they enjoy growing so much, and for them they don't hear that even it is sour, they are just taking. You have seen them here yearning to take the samples. So after sieving, we are going to add in more water. Here it is like we have used like 1 cup to squeeze the juice, but now we shall add like 3 cups, such that our juice will remain like strong. So after sieving, the residue looks like this. It looks like this. This is the residue. This is the sieve that I've used. You have to make sure that your juice is extracted well without losing any liquid. Now I've finished mine. This is the juice that we have got. It looks like this in the bottle. Now we are going to add some 2 cups of water. After adding some water, we are going to serve our birds. It means that our juice is now ready. Hey guys, now our juice is ready and looks like this. You see, it is still strong because you can see here the color is still intact. So we are going to serve our birds. You can fight the worms, you can fight cough, you can fight fever at your farm using aloe vera and bitter leaves. Thank you for watching African Farming 256. Now let us go and serve our birds. As I told you, if you have a syringe, you can serve one by one, because sometimes these birds are stubborn. They don't want to drink water that contains like herbs or medicine. If you have that problem, you have to give it direct using a syringe. The syringe that I'm talking about looks like this. It looks like this. This is the syringe that I've been talking about. We shall use it to serve one by one. So this is the syringe I've been talking about. We are going to use it to serve those birds that don't want to take medicine direct from water. We shall give them direct using this. It has like 20 mils. So you just do like this, very simple. You get a syringe and get the mixture or your juice in the syringe. Let me give you a sample here. This is how our medicine looks like when it is in a syringe. And if you have any bird that is stubborn that doesn't take water direct, so I want to show you how you can do it. So you can get your bird and insert direct from. You can give it direct without putting into water, drinking water, because sometimes they don't want to drink. So you have to give it direct. As you are seeing, this is now the sample I'm giving you. Oh, you have to test this, please. It is RFA, don't fight. You can give each bird like 20 mils of the mixture. So after that, you'll be seeing your bird's RFA. But the first thing that you have to consider, you have to vaccinate your birds such that you cannot be treating diseases every time at your farm. You have to make sure that you vaccinate your birds. That is the first step. Even if you are using this, but when you don't vaccinate your birds, you'll be wasting time. Vaccination first, and then you can add on such a treatment. This is a local way of treating cough and fever using bitter leaves and aloe vera. Thank you for watching African Farming 256. See you later in our next video. Bye bye.